Hello, all my signs of the zodiac. How are you all doing this evening? We're going to take a little look here and see what type of energy is supporting reconciliation between you and the person that you're inquiring about. Okay. So I would imagine that if you are not currently dealing with a situation where you're inquiring about or interested in reconciliation, then this is not for you. Okay. If you'd like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Okay. I haven't thought through exactly how I'm going to read this yet. I really haven't. I really haven't. But we're going to hop in and see what comes out. All right. Let's look at Aries situation. Let's look at Aries situation. I guess I'm just going to do an energy check here. I'm just going to check the energy here. Basically see how much potential we have for successful reconciliation, you know? That's what I'm going to look at first. Because we can attempt reconciliation all we want, you know? But if we don't have the energy right, then it won't be successful. It'll just fail again, you know? So let's look at the energies here between Aries and the person they're inquiring about. Page of Pentacles reversed. It almost feels like there's a little bit of pride in the way here. A little bit of pride in the way. And it feels like it's coming from both ends. The King of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of pride in the way here. And I think it's coming from both of you. I think it's coming from both of you. Both of you. See, both of you are too proud, I think, to be that person to come forward and basically like break the ice, you know? And I know there's some of you out there who may be saying, well, I've already done that. I am getting way too much pride coming from both ends, okay? Because of the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. But here's the thing here. Here's the thing. Okay, right now, if the two of you were to come together right here, right now, in this moment, I don't really know if it would be a very healthy connection, okay? Because there's something here at the core. There's something at the core that was never addressed between the two of you, you know? I feel like there was kind of, like at least with this person here, you know, when you first come together with somebody, most of the time you have your walls up, you know? And then as you get comfortable with this person, you let your walls down, you let them in more, you reveal more about yourself slowly but surely as the two of you get to know each other. Well, there's just, I feel like some things about this person that they never really fully expressed to you. And it eventually ended up causing big problems. It eventually ended up causing big problems. I think y'all are both sitting around watching each other, aren't you? Y'all both sitting around keeping an eye on each other, man. This is a silent standoff. But if the two of you could get on the same page at the same time, I do feel like this could turn into long-term reconciliation, successful reconciliation. I really think that it could. If the two of you could get on the same page at the same time, let's see the outcome then. Let's see the outcome. What's the outcome here? Will Aries reconcile with the person they're dealing with, inquiring about, thinking about? Let's see. The Five of Swords. Eight of Wands reversed. No, not really. No, I mean, I'm kind of feeling like this person may attempt communication. Somebody is attempting communication here, but I feel like it's being ignored. I feel like it's being ignored. So if it's you trying to communicate to them, they're either ignoring you or what? I don't know. I see communication being attempted here, but it's being ignored. See? Could be another Aries for some of you, but this person's too afraid to come forward. What's the advice? Three of Cups. I think that if you do decide to go ahead and be the person that comes forward, try to be friends first. See if you and this person can get along as friends. See if the two of you can get along as friends. Yeah. Yeah, because somebody here has to be the bigger person and break the ice. Let's try to see if the two of you can be friends. If not, you might want to hang it up and walk away from it. Because I don't really see this person making a move. Not really. Not really. You'll see if you can be friends and start from there. And then we'll work our way up. Okay? Okay, that came out kind of weird. I'm going to do a deck swap here. How about Taurus? Let's look here and see the energy between Taurus and the person they're dealing with. See what kind of potential there is for reconciliation. Let's just do an energy check. See what the potential is here. Ooh, World card reverse. There's definitely unfinished business. Definitely unfinished business. Ooh, and the Lovers card. Man, y'all both feel this connection. You both do. Yep. So for those of you who sat around wondering, I wonder if they still think about me. Yeah. Yep. You both do. Yep. Y'all are both burdened by this connection right here. Chariot reversed. Okay. There was too much immature, childish bullshit. And there could have been a third party in the mix too. Okay. There could be a third party in the mix now. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Communication is horrible between the two of you. The two of you speak two totally different love languages. I think that is a big part of it. I think that's a big part of it. You know, one, the other, or both of you never took the time to learn the other person's love language. You know, and I don't really, when I say love language, I'm not really talking about that little list that they come up with, you know. So I should probably make that like known that when I say speak the love language, you know how they have that little list? They say your love language is giving gifts or words of affirmation. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a vibrational, unspoken language, you know, that's not just like your body language and whatnot. It's a vibrational, almost telepathic communication that we all have. We all do it. We all communicate telepathically all the time. It's just that 99% of the people have no fucking clue, you know? So I think the two of you speak a different language vibrationally and energetically and never really took the time to learn how the other person, they didn't take the time to learn you. You didn't take the time to learn them. And it bubbled up and caused trouble. Could be an Aries. Could be another Taurus. I also have Cancer, Gemini, and Sagittarius. All right. Well, let's see if there's going to be any action here. Let's see if any action is being taken. What's the outcome here? Outcome. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? Now, I feel like this person, they don't want this connection, honestly. I think it bothers them. I think having this really strong connection with you bothers them and they don't like it. They don't like it. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands reversed, Eight of Cups. No, it looks to me like you're just walking away from this. See, you being the stubborn one, you're just walking away from this no matter how heavy the connection is. You'll carry that 100-pound weight on your back your whole life, won't you, Taurus? Yeah, you will. Thank you, S. Priya, for that super chat. I hope I said your name right. If not, I do apologize, but I appreciate that super chat. Okay, no, some of you could actually be like traveling away from this too. I feel like if there isn't already, there is about to be a big distance between the two of you. You know, like you could be relocating or they could be relocating. And I'm not seeing a lot of movement happening here. What's the best advice? Best advice. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Okay, so you are at a crossroads here. You have one or two choices that you could make. Okay. If you are gonna opt to attempt reconciliation, be sure that I don't care what happened. There's no finger pointing here, and there's no judgment. I don't care who did what. I don't care who was in the wrong. If you're going to opt to attempt reconciliation, be sure that you bring a different person back to the connection. Okay? Do everything you can to heal up. I don't care what they did. If you're going to do this, work on your healing before you come back. Okay? Do not let anything that this person says or does trigger you. Okay? But also, if you're not going to reconcile, then what you need to do is you need to figure out how to transmute the energy that was created between the two of you. Okay? The ultimate goal in healing and untying from a connection is to redefine the meaning of the experience. Okay? To be able to point to that experience that you had with that person and assign it a new meaning. The reason this was meant to happen was so that this could happen. That is the goal. That's the goal in healing, period, dude. That's the goal in healing, period. All right? Okay. Gemini. Let's look at the energy between Gemini and the person they are inquiring about. Let's do an energy check to see if there is potential for reconciliation. What's the energies look like? What do the energies look like? Two of Swords reversed. Oh, the Devil card. Oh, shit. For some of you, this just started off as a sex-based connection. I don't know if that was you, them, or both of you, but at least one of you jumped into this connection for sex, basically. Yep. Oh, man, and I don't think either of you can trust each other. I think there were a lot of lies, a lot of secrets being kept, a lot of sneaky, shady shit between the two of you. Now, if you can go inside with a clear conscience and a clean heart and admit to yourself that you never told this person a lie, well, then you cannot fucking trust this person. Okay? Because somebody here is a sneaky, snaky, lying, deceitful little shitbag. And I don't know who it was. And to be 100% honest with you, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, that's the energy there, though. And this is between you and you. I'm not saying nothing about you. You have to go in here and say, did I ever lie to this person? Was I ever dishonest with them? Did I ever mislead them from the truth? Was I 100% open, honest, real, and transparent with them? If you can tell yourself you were, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's not you then. Okay? This isn't really looking too promising, though. Not really. Not really. Let's see the outcome. Let's see if reconciliation will be attempted. Let's see. Will reconciliation be attempted? Death card. Blum, blum, blum. It's not looking like it. If you leave things the way they are right now, it looks like it's a done dollar. Done dollar. Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, this was an emotional codependency connection. Okay, so, I mean, whoever it was that was in it just for sex, that is a magnet to emotional codependency. Okay, you know how I tell you that the only way that you can link up with somebody is if you're a frequency match? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody here was interested in nothing but sex, a little booty call, playing some games. That energy is a magnet to emotional codependency. A fucking magnet to it, dude. It sure is. But I'm not really seeing much action happening here. I'm not. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Nope. I'm not seeing anything being done here. What's the best advice? What should Gemini do here? What's the best advice? Ooh, the Judgment. Okay. All right. I think a conversation does need to be had between the two of you, but this needs to be closed out. Okay. With the Page of Swords and the Judgment, Hey, I just wanted to let you know, I forgive you for what you did to me, or I apologize for what I did to you. Okay, not trying to come back in your life or nothing like that. I just wanted to let you know we're good. I hold no hard feelings. We're good. That's what I think needs to be said. That's what I think needs to be said. Okay. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I know at least one person needs to hear this. That can be like the hardest decision to make, but do you know how fucking good it feels when you do that? Oh, that can be so fucking hard to do, but I promise you, once you do that, man, it's like 1,000 pounds is off your chest, man. You can just see the light at the end of the path ahead of you. It feels great, man. I'm telling you. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Mhm. Let's look at the energy between Cancer and the person they are inquiring about. Let's see if there's potential for reconciliation. Woo, the 10 of Wands. Okay. So I feel like this connection, at the end of the day, if we take a look back in retrospect, up to now, this connection has provided you stress, not happiness, not joy, not motivation, not fulfillment. This connection and this person has not motivated you to become a better version of yourself. This person and this connection has been nothing but a weight on your back. Okay. The King of Swords. Ugh. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Oh, okay. Okay. So there is potential for the two of you to come together. There is. Yes, there is. What is the issue here then? What's the issue? 5 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, okay. Somebody here, I don't know who, but somebody here has to quit playing the victim. I don't know who it is that's playing the victim, but somebody here, like, I just feel like there's somebody here is boo-hoo, boo-hoo me, boo-hoo, is maybe it's them, maybe it's you. I don't know. And also, too, emotional independence. Emotional independence is very, very important. So if you can gain and or maintain your sense of emotional independence, I think the two of you could have something pretty successful. Pretty damn successful. Okay. Emotional independence doesn't mean that you have to be alone, and it scares people, dude. It's scary. All emotional independence means is I don't depend on anything or anyone to fulfill me emotionally, because nothing and no one can. Period. Like, if anybody, I don't know, I don't care who needs to hear this. If you have a big void in your heart and something is missing in your life, you're not going to find that thing out here. You're not going to find that thing out here. There is no lover. There is no amount of money. There is no nothing out here that is going to provide you with what's missing in here. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. So all emotional independence is the ability to fulfill yourself if you have to. If you have to. I don't care if you actually attract your life partner. There will be days where they're not available and you're not available to them. What are you going to do? Then what are you going to do? What are you going to do? If they're going through some shit and they're not there, they're not available, they need some me time, and for whatever reason, what are you going to do? I got me. I got to get my vibe right. I can fulfill myself. I'm happy. I'm just a happy person. Period. Not because somebody loves me, not because I have money, not because whatever. I'm happy because I said so. Because I said so. I'm a happy person. That's emotional independence. Okay? All right, well, let's look at the outcome here. Let's see if reconciliation will be attempted. Let's see. Ooh, the Hangman reverse. The Strength card reversed, Three of Swords reversed, Page of Swords. So I see, hold on. So I see communication here, or at least somebody's trying to communicate, but it doesn't really look like it's coming through. So I see somebody trying to make an effort here, and that effort's either being ignored, turned down, or for whatever reason, there's an effort being made to attempt to get through, but it's not happening. Like, I don't know, maybe they try writing you and you just ignore it, or you try writing them and they ignore it. Ace of Wands reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. No, I see an effort being made, but it doesn't really look like. Hang on. What's the advice? Best advice. Tower card reversed is the advice. Hey, if you're going to attempt reconciliation, you might want to do it now in this little window of time. You might want to do it now in this little window of time, okay? Now, what has to happen if you want to fix a broken connection? What has to happen? I got to go inside and work on me. I don't care who did what. You know the leading cause for reconciliation failure? One person, the other person, or both people too fucking worried about what the other person is doing and what the other person needs to fix and change. There's too much of this shit. You need to do this. You need to stop doing that. You need to change this. Too much of that shit. Not gonna happen. What can I go in here and work on? I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. Don't care if you're an Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, or Mexican. I don't care if you're gay, straight, or, whatever else is out there. I don't care who you are. If you think you don't have anything to work on, you're the fucking problem. Promise you that. We all have shit we could work on. Every last one of us. And that is the key to a successful reconciliation. I promise you. It sure is. All right. Moving forward to Leo. Leo. Let's look at the energy between Leo and this person they're inquiring about. How's the energy looking? Is there potential for reconciliation? How's the energy looking? Ace of Wands. That looks pretty positive. I would definitely say a new start between the two of you. There's a lot of energy supporting a new start. How about that? A lot of energy that would be supporting it if the two of you did this. But the Ace of Swords is reversed. And the Ace of Cups is reversed. So is the Two of Cups. Okay, so there is energy supporting a reconciliation, but I think poor communication is leading to conflict. Okay, poor communication. Now, I know that's kind of vague. What's poor communication mean? Well, I mean, it could cover anything from your tone. Your tone. I'm not paying attention to how I'm communicating to you. I'm not saying you, either of you. One, the other, both of you. Maybe it's just in my tone. I could say something, but if I don't say it in the right tone, you could hear something totally fucking different than what I was trying to tell you. That's how easy it is to miscommunicate. That's how easy it is. And I really feel like communication here, as general and cheesy as that sounds, communication here is the biggest issue. That's the biggest issue. But if you wanted to, could be a Scorpio for some of you. If you wanted to, there's an awful lot of energy that the universe would have. The universe would have your back if you really wanted to. The universe would definitely have your back. Let's see here. Let's see the outcome. Let's see if any moves will be made in this direction. Are any moves being made in that direction? Six of Cups. So I do see the two of you eventually making peace with the past. Okay. Knight of Swords reversed, though. Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person is starting to miss you. Yeah, this person is starting to miss you. I see the two of you thinking about each other. You know, Six of Swords reversed, Six of Cups. But Death card, Eight of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Swords reversed. It's not really looking like action is being taken here. Hierophant reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. Looks like a no. It doesn't look like any action is being taken in that direction. Let's see the best advice. What's the best advice for Leo? Chariot reversed, Ace of Wands, okay, and the Four of Cups. All right, so if you attempt communication or attempt to get their attention and all they do is ignore you and you're basically having to force it and fight it, back away and move forward. Just be sure you make peace with the past. Be sure you make peace with the past. Do not carry an old grudge with you into a new connection. I'm telling you, I would put that on my list of 10, like the top 10 reasons why new connections fail. Carrying old grudges on your back into a new connection. All right. Virgo. Virgo, let's look at the energy. Let's look at the energy between Virgo and the person they're inquiring about. The person they're inquiring about. Woo, Five of Wands in the reverse. Four of Pentacles, Death card. Lover's card. So the two of you still feel connected to each other. You still feel connected, but for whatever reason, hang on. Fool card reversed. Neither of you have anything nice to say to each other, so y'all are both avoiding conflict. Okay. Y'all both bitter and pissed off at each other. King and Queen of Swords reversed. Five of Wands reversed. You know that if you reach out to them, it ain't going to be nothing but a big fight. They know that if they reach out to you, it won't do nothing but turn into a big fight. You all both know that you have nothing nice to say to each other, so you're avoiding conflict. Okay? But you still feel connected to each other. You still feel it, and they still feel it. So it looks like you all are basically just choosing to let this be over and done with. But at the end of the day, it's not really over and done with energetically, is it? No, not really. Not really. Okay, let's see the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. What action is being taken in the future? Knight of Swords. I see communication. Two more. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Two of Swords, Six of Wands. So I see communication, more than likely, but I don't see a decision being made, a solid decision. I feel like a line of communication is going to open between the two of you eventually, but it's just going to linger in the limbo with no solid decision being made. You know, let's see what the best advice is. What's the best advice? Best advice, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Got to figure out how to get closure somehow. Star card reversed, Empress. Got to figure out how to get closure somehow, one way or the other. Okay, well, that's okay. So either A, you need to take it upon yourself to attempt reconciliation, if that's what you want to do. If that's not what you want to do, you need to get closure somehow. If this person won't give you closure, at the end of the fucking day, okay, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, a person can't give you closure. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I know somebody did. A person cannot bring closure to you. Closure happens in here, okay? However, if you don't get cooperation from this person, then you need to figure out how to close that out in here, okay? Yep. Or else it's just going to linger in the limbo. It's going to linger in the limbo and be weird, awkward, and tense. And then one day you're going to wake up and forget about it. And that's when it's dangerous, because that's when it's buried underneath of your subconscious. But it didn't go nowhere. Oh, no. Oh, no, it didn't go nowhere. You'll be back in the next lifetime trying it all over again. Yep. All right. Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra. Mm-hmm. Let's look at the energy between Libra and the person they are inquiring about. How's the energy looking? What kind of potential is there for reconciliation? 7 of Cups reversed. So I feel like this person can't find somebody that'll take your place. Like, well, for some of you, they just can't find nobody, period. But even those of you who are dealing with somebody who has been around the block a few times since you all separated, they still can't find nobody that'll take you off their mind. Nope. Nope. They sure can't. Ace of Swords reversed. I feel like this person wants to talk to you, but they don't know how to approach you. They don't. With the Tower card in the reverse, I do feel like there is energy supporting reconciliation if you want to. Okay, if you would be willing to get on track and move in that direction, I think the universe would have your back. Okay, however, communication, this person doesn't really know how to approach you. They don't. And this person could be a little bit manipulative too. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe since they never learned communication skills, they just make their way through life manipulating people because they didn't never really learn true communication skills, you know? Could be a Pisces for some of you. Man, I am thirsty. I wish I brought a bottle of water. Okay. All right. Well, let's see the outcome. Let's see if any action is being taken. Will there be any action taken? Nine of Wands. No. This person just has their guard up, dude, basically. They're very guarded, very defensive. Queen of Cups reversed. No, I'm not really seeing an emotional connection happening here. Fool card reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. I'm not really seeing anybody come forward. All I'm really seeing here is this person trying to put on a show for you. I feel like this person's a manipulator, dude. I feel like they're a manipulator. I'm really sensing a very strong manipulative energy, you know? And like, I just feel like this person's probably a manipulator in general. Like, not just to you, just in general. They probably manipulate the hell out of their family because they don't know how to communicate. They manipulate their friends and their coworkers because they don't really know how to communicate their true desires and whatnot. So I feel like what this person's doing is trying to put on a show for you. They want to reconcile, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it because they don't know how to communicate. So they're going to put on a show, hoping that it gets your attention and entices you to come communicate. You know, trying to manipulate you, dude. Trying to manipulate you. Oh yeah, advice. What's the best advice? Best advice. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. I'm sorry. You can wait on them. Wait on them. If they want to communicate, they can come forward like an adult. Okay. King of Cups. Maintain your emotional independence and emotional responsibility. Okay. Do not give power over your emotions to anything or anyone out here. Okay. So, yeah, you can wait on them. If they can't come forward like an adult, I guess you're missing out then. I guess you're missing out. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Thank you, Kimberly, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, Scorpio. Wrong deck. There we go. Let's look at the energy between Scorpio and the person they're inquiring about. Let's look at the energy here. Is there potential for reconciliation? 7 of Wands reversed. Kind of feel like this person's given up on this, honestly. That doesn't tell me if there's potential, though. But I do feel like they are giving up on this. They don't really want to fight that battle anymore, dude. 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, and the Tower card reversed. Okay, so it would be a challenge. Okay, it would be a challenge. I think if the two of you took this in stages, I think there would be. I think there would be. But I'm getting here that somebody here, one, the other, or both of you is too demanding. I sense a lot of energy here of demanding. It has to happen this way. And this way is the only way it can happen. It has to go this way. And if it doesn't go this, I'm getting a lot of that. I'm getting a lot of that energy. I don't know if it's coming from you, if it's coming from them, or if it's coming from both of you. Okay? You would need to take your hands off the wheel and let it happen however the fuck the universe makes it happen. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. King of Swords, okay. And the World card. 4 of Wands and the World card. So, with the Tower card reversed, yeah, I believe there's potential here. There's potential. Okay? If you would just step back and relinquish control. And whoever it is that's being so stubborn needs to stop being so damn stubborn. And I think it could happen. I think it could. All right. Let's see what the outcome is. Is there any action being taken towards this? Queen of Wands. Nope. Talk about stubbornness. That's one thing the Queen of Wands is fucking stubborn. She sure is. She a stubborn old bitch. Oh. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh, I think for some of you, this person's trying to manifest a reconciliation. But no, I don't really see any movement happening in that direction. I don't. What's the best advice? Best advice. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right. So I don't know why I'm getting this. Maybe this could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Christy and Kimberly, thank you all for the super chats. Appreciate you. Thank you. Queen of Swords reversed. So, okay, it really depends on what it is that you want here, okay? I'm getting that right now. I don't think you have anything too nice to say to this person. I don't think that you do. But just do the best that you can to remain very factual and logical if you do attempt to have a conversation, okay? If you do. Don't speak everything that's on your mind, okay? Hold back and observe. If you take it upon yourself, because if you don't take it upon yourself, I don't see anything happening here. I don't. But if you actually choose to get off this timeline and go to a timeline where you do experience an attempted reconciliation, do more observing, okay? Do more observing and allow it. Observe and allow, okay? I know that may be a weird message. I don't know a better way to word that, so hopefully that made sense. Hopefully it did. If not, sorry. All right, Sagittarius. 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 Let's look at the energy here. Well, let's look at the energy. See if the universe is supporting reconciliation. Ooh, the Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of you. The okay, so yeah, it would take some work. There is absolutely potential here. Bro, hey man, y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to get it together. I'm just saying, if the two of you could get it together, come together as a team and like make this fucking happen, bro, y'all would have something fucking amazing, dude. Fucking amazing. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. When these two come out in the same spread, dude, hell yeah, there's potential here. But the Death card, man, for some reason, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not really getting, is there a third party? Was there a third party? 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Bro, hey, I'm just saying, we got to get, if you and this person could come together and get on the same team, working towards the same goal. Okay, that's what I think is happening here. In one way or another, the two of you are working towards different goals. You know, the two of you are just working towards different goals. And at the end of the day, if you're not shooting at the same goal I am, you're not on my team. You're either with me or you're against me. You're either on my team or you're in my way. And it looks like the two of you were getting in each other's way. But if the two of you came together and started shooting towards the same goal, you'd be fucking unstoppable. Unstoppable. Okay. Okay. Outcome. I'm getting so fuzzy-headed tonight, man. Outcome. What's the outcome? Ooh, the Hierophant. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, the 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, bro. I think you all will. I think you all will. This is the most positive one I have pulled all night. It looks to me like more than likely this is the first, like in the outcome, not the advice, not even the advice. It looks to me it's going to be a bit of a wait. It might be a bit of a wait, but more than likely, I see attempted, I mean, not even attempted, successful reconciliation between the two of you. Bro, just remember, I will hammer this point until my face turns blue and the cows come home. When you reconcile, be sure you are changing frequencies. I'm telling you, what can I do different this time? That is the biggest thing. I'm telling you, dude, I don't care who did wrong. I don't care whose fault it was. Your first thought should always be, what can I do different this time? Because you can't do the same thing and expect a different result. Period. Period. Okay? All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's look at the energy here. Let's take a little look at the energy. Shit. 10 of Cups reversed. Two more. Ooh, the Chariot. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Hey, no, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't really think so. You know what I'm getting here? This looks to me like this connection served a very important purpose in your life, but it has served that purpose. The purpose that it was meant to serve is complete. Okay, whatever that was. Whatever. I'm trying to get a better picture of what that actually was. What was the meaning of this connection? What was the meaning of this connection? Okay. You know what? I'm really feeling like this had an awful lot to do with altering the trajectory of your life path. Altering the trajectory of your life path and teaching you things that you're going to need to know later on, especially when your actual life partner shows up. But it looks to me here like everything is actually going according to plan. I think everything is going perfectly according to plan, and it wasn't supposed to work out, you know? So for those of you who are dealing with an on and off, on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off, the reason it's been on and off is because it already served its purpose. It already served its purpose. That's why it's on and off. And it will continue to be on and off. If you keep playing the same game, you'll keep winning the same prize. On and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. Okay. Let's see the outcome. Let's see if reconciliation will be attempted. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles. I see you thinking about it. I see you thinking about it. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Tower card. 2 of Swords reversed. No, probably not. Probably not. I don't think you're going to do that anyway. Hierophant reversed. No, more than likely not. What's the best advice? 4 of Swords. 3 of Cups. And the 9 of Wands. Okay. Just be sure that at some point you at least acknowledge the fact that if you're holding a grudge, you need to let go of it. Okay. Now, I know it's not, you can't do it overnight. You can't just wake up in the morning and say, okay, I'm over that grudge. I get it. I get it. But even if something really, really bad happened that is incredibly difficult to let go of, as long as you can say it to yourself and be honest with yourself and be like, all right, I'm grudging and I know I need to get over this. That puts you 10 steps ahead of your average person. And puts you 10 steps ahead of your average person. Your average person says, you don't know how bad it was. And my response is, well, all the more fucking reason for you to let go of it. The worse it was, the worse it hurts you to hold on to. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I know somebody did. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. Let's see if the two of you have any potential for reconciliation. What's the energy looking like? Somebody here can't be trusted. Somebody, I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. Maybe it's both of you. Somebody here can't really be trusted, though. Too much sneaky shit, too many lies, there's too much sneaky shit, dude. 10 of Pentacles, though. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there is some energy supporting it here. Yes, there is. There absolutely is. What's the problem? What's the blockage? What's getting in the way here? 7 of Pentacles. The World card upright. And the 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. So I think the main blockage was intentions when the two of you very first came together. When the two of you very first came together, I really feel very much like one of you okay. I feel like, I feel like it was them. Okay. I feel like the person that you're dealing with expected you to be the solution to their emotional problems. Just going to go ahead and lay it out like I see it. Like this person, I feel like was very broken when the two of you first came together, and you were supposed to fix that. I'm broken, I'm lonely, I'm empty, and I'm sad. I need you to fix that for me. Okay, you know what card I'm talking about, y'all. You know what card I'm talking about, the emotional codependency. Okay, I'm lonely. You're supposed to fix that problem. Don't work that way. I feel like that was the main problem when the two of you came together. This person thought that you were going to be the person to take all their problems away. Well, I don't know if this person knows this, but there is no such person out there. Okay. But they expected you to. They expected you to. But if we could get rid of that fucking energy, I am saying that yes, there is potential and there is a lot of energy that would be supporting that. Yep. All right. Let's see the outcome. Let's see if reconciliation would be attempted. Let's see if anybody's coming forward. Let's see. Ooh, Six of Swords reversed. Hang on. Five of Swords. Oh, there's that Seven of Swords again. No, I think this person's planning for it, though. I do think that they are planning for it. Okay, for the Seven of Swords to come up twice. Yeah, I think they're planning for it, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. But basically, I feel like what this person's doing is they're planning what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, and they're trying to plan every step of the way it kind of feels like they're trying to manipulate you, honestly. That's what it feels like to me. What's the best advice? Best advice. Okay. Pay very close attention to this person. Okay. Pay very close attention. If you do not see that they have done any energy work, stay the hell away from them. Stay away. Okay, you need to observe this person for a while. Observe them. Observe them. Keep them at arm's distance and observe them. It's not very hard to figure out whether or not somebody has genuinely gone through a real frequency change. But I don't think they have. I don't think they have. So if you see that this person hasn't changed anything, nothing, nothing in your life has changed. Nope. See, that's the thing. People can tell you whatever they want. I feel like this person has a beautifully prepared speech for you. And it's a speech that could probably win you over. But if I look at you and your life, because, dude, everything in your life is a frequency that is on the same frequency you're on. Okay? Period. Everything that is a part of your life indicates what frequency you're on. So if there's nothing that's changed in your life, you still have the same friends. You still have the same connections with your family. You still work the same job. You still live in the same house. You still drive the same car. You still wear the same clothes. Everything. Nothing has changed in your life at all. That means you haven't changed. Because when you make a frequency change, I'm not saying that you need to go out and and, you know, cut your friends off and buy a new car and wear a different outfit. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when you go through a genuine frequency change, your life changes. Things in your life start changing. And if nothing in this person's life has changed, stay away from it, because they haven't done any changing. No, they haven't. No, they have not. All right. Pisces. Let's look at the energy here. Let's see. Is there any energy supporting reconciliation between Pisces and this person they are inquiring about? How's the energy looking? How is the energy looking? Ooh, Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. I do feel like no matter what, whether reconciliation happens or not, before the universe brings anybody into your life, the universe wants you to heal. The universe definitely wants you to heal. Ah, see? See? Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, both reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. See, I told you. It doesn't matter who. I don't give a damn if it's a past person or a new person. Before the universe brings you somebody, now you can force somebody in if you want. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I think right now the universe has caution tape around you. Caution, do not enter. This person is undergoing repairs right now. Do not enter, you know. Now you can cut that caution tape and bring somebody in if you want. But if you don't, I don't see the universe bringing anybody into your life until a certain level of healing is done. Okay. I kind of feel like, the universe will open a door, a window of opportunity for an attempted reconciliation as soon as a certain level of healing is done. Okay. I'm going to use an analogy. Okay. Picture it like your cell phone battery. Okay. When you and this person came together, whatever happened between the two of you, that drained you. And now your battery level is at like 10%. Okay. You need to plug your ass up to the charger. And once you get up to like 50 to 75% battery, which means healing, then the universe will be like, okay, you know. But if you attempt any kind of relationship on 10% battery, it ain't gonna last long. It ain't gonna last long. Nope. But so that's what the universe is waiting on right now, for you to do a certain level of healing. And then a window of opportunity will open. Okay. You can't force it. It won't work. You can't try to fight it. That won't work. Let's see the outcome. Let's see if that's happening. Any action happening in that direction? Let's see. Four Swords reversed. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands reversed. No, this person's afraid of wasting time. This person is afraid of wasting time, so I don't see them taking it upon themselves to make any moves in that direction. What's the best advice? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. We always talk about this, so I'm trying to think of something to say that I haven't already said to you guys. I get so sick of hearing myself repeat myself, man. Work on your healing, dude. Work on your healing, man. All right, so if you can go inside here and have a conversation with yourself, and you can say to yourself, it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm happy whether they come back or whether they don't. I'm happy if somebody new comes in or if they don't. I'm happy if I'm surrounded by people and good relationships. I'm happy if I'm all alone for the rest of my life. I'm happy because I said so. Okay, that's the conversation that needs to go on in here. I feel good because I said so. Not because somebody loves me or doesn't love me or whatever the case may be. I'm happy because I said so. The minute you can have that conversation with yourself, I really feel like, first of all, a window of opportunity will open with this person. And even if you choose not to go with that, something successful will make its way in your life. Okay, think of it like it's a battery. Okay, you're a battery. When you go through a stressful, agonizing, shitty relationship, that drains you of your battery. Don't try to do anything with 10% battery. Don't try to reconcile. Don't try to get into a new connection. Okay? Plug your ass up to the charger and go through your healing. Okay? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. These readings, whatever. Oh, I greatly appreciate every last one of you who tuned in and played along. I'm eternally grateful for all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.